Person of the Year is the hashtag MeToo movement. I agree.
What will the 2019 bring for the MeToo movement? Sunira Chaudhri is an employment and labor lawyer and is with me. You know, just 6 months, ironically, after the Kokanee Grope, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau issues mandatory harassment training for his staff, for MPs on Parliament Hill. And we sort of see more celebrities being brought out, called out onto the carpet. You deal with this on a regular basis. What do you see moving forward?
What I see moving forward is Me Too moving from just simply allegations to the criminal court. In Canada, we saw the case of Gomeshi, and that went belly up when it came to sexual assault allegations having any kind of traction in the criminal courts. But with Harvey Weinstein, we've already seen with Bill Cosby in 2018 actual sentencing happening. So Me Too is no longer just a talking piece. We are seeing real reaction, but we're also seeing the court reacting to allegations. But on the other side of that, we've seen Judge Kavanaugh in the midst of crazy sexual assault allegations going back 30 years.
I was not at the party described by Dr. Ford. This confirmation process has become a national disgrace. Being
affirmed to the Supreme Court. So whether or not these allegations are going to stick going forward, we're really, the focus in 2019, Adrian, I think is going to be on the witness, the type of allegations that they have, the kind of specifics that they have. Moving forward, it will really depend on the merits, not just of the case, the kind of details and the witnesses that people can bring forward. If you don't have that going forward, a Me Too allegation is just not going to stick in 2019.
With what degree of certainty do you believe Brett Kavanaugh assaulted you?
100%.
And I think that's in Judge Kavanaugh's instance. Part of the reason why that all fell apart is because the allegations fell apart themselves, based on what the alleged victims were saying about him and the timing and all of that. So moving though into the court system, you are in a position where you have defended or are working for those that are accused. Do you see, so I think 2018 was really all about the victims coming forward. We think of on House of Cards, Kevin Spacey, of course, being replaced by Robin Wright.
I'm not going to be told what to do anymore, Doug. Not by you or any man, ever again. First female president of the United States is not going to keep her mouth shut.
Right. So how do you see it for those that are accused of any sexual harassment allegations?
So the way that many organizations dealt with it initially was pre-investigation. You just sort of cut out the rot immediately, regardless of what the allegations actually were, without any kind of investigation, and that was pretty troublesome. But what we're suggesting to the accused now, organizations that are dealing with, let's say, for example, their CEO seeing these types of allegations, will do a quick investigation immediately, but really have a heart-to-heart with that person right away. Sit them down privately and say, are there any skeletons in your closet that we need to know about? If there are, we need to take immediate steps. If not, let's continue to support you. We're seeing more and more organizations backing up their executives if there's nothing there. We have seen frivolous complaints in 2018, and employers are mindful of that.
Well, certainly something that is not frivolous. It's singer R. Kelly. There's a documentary out about him. This could potentially lead to charges moving forward. There's a couple of investigations going on. We already just saw Lady Gaga, who did a collaboration with him, pulled the song because there's backlash for those that actually collaborate with someone or participate with someone. So it's really, there's no winning in these situations.
There's no winning, and the issue, of course, is how politically correct are music stations and clubs going to be in terms of playing R. Kelly's music. I know there are many stations, even in Toronto, that have stopped playing his music, but certainly courts now are not going to be shy, and prosecutors about laying criminal charges. Again, with the Bill Cosby sentencing, the court really didn't show him any mercy. With R. Kelly, I certainly see that we're going to see charges, and if we do, the type of sentencing we're going to see for R. Kelly because of his rampant conduct, we could potentially see decades of jail time.
There is going to be a lot more names coming forward. Who will it be in 2019? Log on to Facebook and Twitter. Let us know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.